Hey y'all, it's your girl Chocolate Summer, so I'm back with an all new video. And the video that I'm coming to you guys with today is a where to find CC build from content creators. So I have actually put together a list of content creators, and the first one that we're about to hop onto is Her Majesty Builds. So I stumbled across Her Majesty Builds when I was looking at when I was just, looking for actual CC builders that would actually be able to hold the custom content that I wanted on my game. And I actually found her, and I completely love her stuff. Like, she's top tier. And as you guys can see, just like look at the pictures. Like, her aesthetic is pleasing, her designs, and this particular build that she actually has that I'm showcasing right now is actually that was found on her actual website. It is not free currently at this time. It is still listed on her Patreon. But let me tell you guys, when I talk about sis is bomb, sister is bomb, I absolutely love her content. I used to be a subscriber to her on Patreon, but I am no longer a Patreon subscriber. And that is simply because when me and my husband were purchasing another house, we were selling our current house. Of course, I had to break down my computer. We had to turn off, electricity. We had to turn off all utilities because we were moving out of this house because we currently had a new buyer for this house. So, of course, with the closing costs of selling our old house and then trying to buy our new house, by the time I actually was able to finally get my stuff back up, plus we had our in-laws coming in from New York, you guys, it took a few months. So with me getting everything set up, moving, unboxing, closing on one house, closing on an old house, it just became so hectic and chaotic that I just did not have the time to set up my computer. So unfortunately, she did close her Patreon to any new subscribers, which I had already at that time been pledged to her Patreon for maybe like a year and a half, almost 2 years. And she's just not reopening her Patreon. But girl, Miss Her Majesty, if you are watching this video, sis, please open back up your Patreon because my game is needing you. My game is needing you drastically. I miss your builds. But I completely, utterly love this woman's stuff. Like, she's just phenomenal. And I think that you guys should actually, if your game can handle the content, I honestly suggest for you guys to go and check out her Patreon page. But if you want to just get an idea of some of the builds and some of the stuff that she actually puts up online or whatever, her builds that she actually does or whatever, feel free to type her name in Google and then go look at like her actual page and like see her builds and stuff. You will not be disappointed. You will actually be like, wow, this girl is amazing, and she really is. So you guys go check out her build. She did just recently do the Kim K estate, which I want to get my hands on because Kim K has like a minimalist house, and I like it. But just keep looking at all these pictures. Like, this is like a male dominating build right here that she actually did, and I have like a male sim that I just want to just drop inside this lot and like make a story play for this guy. Like, I love her stuff. But we are about to move on to the next build, the next builder, CC builder. Okay, so this next CC builder, her name is Lina. I completely love her stuff. I actually found her on Pinterest, and when I found her on Pinterest, I was just like, man, like, sis is amazing. Like, she has some dope stuff. Now, I will say this, she does not upload quite often. Like I said, when I found her and I found her builds, I was just like, oh snap, like, sis come through. But she does not build, she does not have like I said, like a bunch of lots. She has a few lots. If you guys are familiar with my previous Sims 4 series, like a few of my builds come from her that are actually featured in that at Machinima. So if you want, go back and check out Girlfriends on my YouTube. And that way you can see it. But hey, if you guys are new here and you guys are looking for a dope content creator, you know, and you just like Machinima and series, you know, Sims 4 series, you guys please subscribe to my Patreon. Like, your sister's trying to do it, and it is so hard trying to multitask between real life, playing my game, putting out content for you guys, and working. Like, who said adulting was easy? Like, I just want to run up and just punch that person in the face, because it is not. Trying to just work, live life, and by all means pay your bills and still travel and have like a good life. Like, come on. But anyway, so as you can see, like, she has this build where it's like downstairs is like a barbecue restaurant, and then up top is like a little loft, like a penthouse. But I like her builds. Come on, Verizon. Like, Verizon, for real, you gonna do me like this? And I'm filming? Okay. So, oh my God. Okay, so just look at like look at the build. Like, overall, like, she has a little setup, little situation, you know what I'm saying? Got your little boo-boo, you know what I'm saying? Take your little boo to a little bar, barbecue restaurant, you know what I'm saying? You know, and just have a little good time. Look at the little food on the table. Like, yes, come on, Lina. Like, she did that. But like, look at it. Like, it's just nice. Like I said, nice all over again. And I just love what she did. But you know, you could even do an RP role. Like, you know, you live up on top and you just start your own little business, and you know, you decided to renovate this warehouse and make it like a little restaurant situation, whatever. But I love it. And just look around, like, just look at it. But I think that the next slide, yeah, this is the inside of the house. So look at the inside of this house. Like, I cannot say enough. I love her design concept. It's always modern. It's just nice. If you want to be like a little content creator, and maybe your man's or your girl is trying to start like a little business, they can start at the bottom and have that little barbecue business, little family barbecue business, and then she live up on top. She could be a content creator. He could be a content creator, whichever, boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? You get them coins. But yeah, just like, look at it. Like, I love how she designed and how she did this. Like, it's just, oh my God, amazing. I love the colors. I love the black and white and like peach. And like, I'm trying to figure out in my mind, like in real life, if I like this design to like incorporate into like my real office inside my house. Oh, if you guys want, we are currently in the process of building our dream home. So this will be our third home, you guys. Yes, our third home. So my husband actually was offered a better job, and we will be moving to either Louisiana or Texas. I am originally from Louisiana. My dad and everybody, we're all from Louisiana. We are a military family. But so we're in the process of building our house, and I get to have like my own office, because currently right now, you guys, like, my game setup is currently inside our little loft, and I'm not that happy with like trying to decorate it because it's open and I really can't figure out how to like do stuff. But anyways, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna set up like my office for like my recording, so I can do more recording for my Sim stuff and really get my YouTube channel up off the ground. But if you guys are interested in seeing like the whole building process and everything, you guys let your girl know. Okay, so we about to hop into another one of my favorite builders. Her name is Jasmine. RADITZ. Jasmine, if you are watching this video, baby, I am so sorry I am pronouncing your last name wrong. Please don't be upset with me. But anyway, so this builder, you guys, she does a lot of realistic content. All of her stuff is pretty much, like I said, realistic. She gives you the realistic vibe, and she's a cutie, like a little baddie. I see a little picture up there, Jasmine. Okay, work, honey, work. But anyways, let's look at her stuff. I love her stuff on her game. She never fails. Sis always comes through and delivers. And I also gotta put this out there, like, talking to her, like, you guys, she's so down to earth. She's so nice. I've had the pleasure of talking with her, online or whatever. And, in the little comments and stuff like that, she comes back and even, posts little comments on her YouTube page. Like, she's actually really, really nice. And I'm really hoping that she blow the up. Okay, you heard me? You heard me? Okay. I will always support her. But like I said, you guys, if your game can support, you guys go and support these Patreons. I support them, because that's just what I do. If I find somebody that I like, that I vibe with, you know what I'm saying, and I love their content, I'm going to continue to keep, subscribing and creating and pledging to their Patreon, because that's my thing, you know what I'm saying? But she does have a few free builds on her actual website. For some of those, like I said, sis is real down to earth, very humble, love her builds. And she gives you that 90s vibe. And it's so funny because this house that she just built was just the same exact house that I grew up in when I was living in Virginia, when my dad was stationed in Virginia. And I love this build. Like, I was just like, oh my God, this is just like my little childhood home. I'm like, oh my God. But anyway, so I love it. Love. And then this is another little build that she has that she just recently posted on her Patreon page. This is like a family build. And she has, like, you see the little boat outside. She got a little car in the driveway. And if you guys can actually see, like, the actual, like, little pictures that she has, the deco sims are not included, you guys. Just to make sure that you guys know that. But yeah, like, sis is dope. When I say dope, sis is dope. She really has, like, forms the concept of her builds, and she really delivers. Like, she brings that functionality, she brings that creativity, she brings that realism, to the game, to make people feel like, okay, like, this could be like something for real for my game. Like, this is it's a real neighborhood. It's just real. And I can't say enough. Like, I love the builds. It is kind of custom content heavy. So before you guys think about, trying to download a lot of these lots, I do have a gaming computer, and if you guys want me to put my specs down below in the comments section, then I will drop that in there for you guys to let you guys know. I am currently working on trying to get a better gaming computer, only because I'm going to actually have an office now, and I didn't want to get too much because, like I said, I'm set up in, like, the loft area. And I didn't want it to be too big because my husband is a gamer as well, and he plays his. But anyways, let's hop into this next builder. So this next builder, I can't say enough. I found this builder on Pinterest, and this was just me just sliding through, going through Pinterest or whatever. I love this builder. Her name is TH Interior Builds. And I will put the name up across the screen for you guys to see it. But her builds give me, like, just bad bitch vibes. Like, I'm that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm bad and bougie. If you guys come out with, like, a little series, like a Basketball Wives, Housewives of Atlanta type, situation. Her builds they're just lit. Like, I love her builds. And just look at her surroundings. But anyways, we about to get into these pictures. So you guys can see the pictures. And I just love it. Like, I love it. Okay, so just look at the background. Like, this is her most recent build that she just dropped. And this is her this is her, damn, what was I about to say? Oh, you guys, just look at the pictures, because I forgot what I was going to say. But anyways, just look at her builds. Like, she just screams, like, excellence. Like, I love it. Like, just look at the builds. I know I'm going kind of quick and kind of fast, you guys. I'm sorry. But let me see if I can try to find some better pictures for you guys of the interior. Let me go back. Yeah, okay, so you guys can see the pictures of the interior. Like, just look at the inside of this work. Like, look at the colors, look at the design, look at the concept. Like, if your sim was like an interior designer, like, this is like the epitome of, like, a penthouse or a house or whatever. Like, this shit is just lit. Like, excuse my cussing, you guys. I should warn you guys, I do cuss. I am a military brat, and I grew up around military people, and I work with military people, so I do have a tendency to cuss. I'm sorry, but just get into the build, baby. Get into the build, baby. Okay, get into the build, honey. Just get into it. Like I said, name is TH Interior. Love her builds. Beautiful builds. They just scream like a vibe. Like, I wish that I was rich and I had a come up. Like, I wish that I could have had millions of dollars, because this is exactly the type of house that I would probably be living in, and I would just love my house. And I don't even think I would leave my house that often, because it's just like, it's aesthetically pleasing and it's just beautiful. But just look, let's just get into it. Just look at it, and then wait until you guys see some more pictures of the inside of the house. I'm just this creator, mind blown, just amazing. Okay, and look at the bedroom. Oh, just awesome. I am so in love with this build. Okay, so let's get into the next builder. So this next builder is a realistic builder, and her name is TERRABUILDS. I love her stuff, and her name's gonna come across the screen as well for you guys to get a better picture of it. But TERRABUILDS, okay, let me just start off by saying this about her. Old girls is she's great. Okay, I love her build. She has a Target build. She has a movie theater. She has a bank. She has this little loft that I'm about to show you guys. Well, it's like a little apartment, but it's like a shell, and the only thing that she built on the outside is the actual pool. That's what she actually decorated. But the inside is pretty much, you guys can decorate it to the way that you guys want to decorate it, which I'm gonna hop in and show you guys the inside pictures. Now, I used to be pledged to her on Patreon. She's no longer on Patreon anymore. She canceled her Patreon, so now she has switched to Discord. So you guys will be able to go to her, type her in Google, type in TERRABUILDS, and her Patreon, her Tumblr will pop up, and on her Tumblr she'll be able to show you guys what she got. But just look at a few of the pictures on the inside, so your creativity can run wild. You'll be able to see all the other builders, all the type of builders that she has up here. I love it. Love it. But she is, and if you guys are, and being honest with you guys, if you guys are looking for a lot of builds from this particular builder, she does not post often, and like I said, she switched to Discord, and she did have a certain tier for you to get certain builds off her certain tier, but now she's just made an announcement on her Discord that she's gonna pretty much start doing only commission builds, which will actually be cool, because you can request specifically what type of build that you want. But if you guys are looking for a lot of builds from her, for her to produce a lot of builds, she's not it. But what I will say about her is that her builds are phenomenal, and I personally am pledged to her Discord because I love her builds, and I like how she is. She's a nice person, and I like her builds. But if you guys are looking for someone to produce a bunch of builds in a timely manner, she's not that type of person. She puts her work into her builds, and she takes her time. And another thing that I gotta say to people, if you guys are gonna be up here bullying, people to, release builds when you want them to, then you don't need to be subscribed to no one's page, because bullying is not it. Okay, we are too old, too grown to be trying to bully people. Don't nobody do that shit no more. And I hated how they tried to bully her on Patreon, and I did not like it at all. 100% did not like it, and I remained quiet because I felt like I am a content creator, and I didn't say anything at that time. But yeah, you guys, so the whole bullying thing, we really don't. Mental health is real. That's just on a whole new level of petty, and I just don't have time for it. So that is why I did not say anything. But you guys, this is my part 1 to my top tier favorite CC builders for Sims 4. I will be dropping part 2 here shortly. I might just upload part 2 today. I just could not record a full 40-minute video for you guys, being that I still have other things I have to do within my day. And I just wanted to make sure that I hopped up on here and showed you guys, because like I said, I did have a few people messaging me and telling me that they wanted to know where I got my custom content from. But like I said, you guys, these builds are pretty much based upon, you know, what your computer can hold and what your computer will be able to support. Because if the more builds, the more custom content that you guys also have, excuse me, it does make your game lag. I know that personally. And it also depends on your specs and your graphics card. So just keep that in mind when you guys are looking at builds and stuff like that. But like I said, I will be dropping part 2 this afternoon or tomorrow morning. But make sure that you guys subscribe to my Patreon. Be looking out for my next Sims 4 series. I am going to continue with my girlfriends, but with all the patches and updates and broken mods, you guys, it really damaged and messed up that save file. So I am taking it day by day when I get the opportunity to go in and actually fix certain builds and certain custom content in that world for my girlfriend series. So just bear with me, but I will be putting up some new content, some hot stuff for you guys. I have a lot of content coming to you guys, as well as a few let's plays, and I will be putting that back up, or uploading those for you guys. But I have been diligently recording, you know, behind the scenes that you guys have not seen. But yeah, just make sure that you guys just stay tuned for my new series that will be coming out. I will be probably coming out with my let's play probably this fall, you know, around the holiday times, because I love the holidays, you guys. So I will be doing that around then. But like I said, I have a few things in mind, but hopefully my new Sims 4 Machinima should be dropping maybe within a month or 2. So be looking out for that. But in the meantime, if you guys want me to drop some CC hauls as far as like clothes, hair, I could do that for you in a video. If you guys want me to drop, you know, who I actually subscribe to for, you know, decor and all the other stuff, I can also do that video too. Just comment, let me know. You know, I want to let you guys know where I pick up all my hot stuff from, so that way you guys can lace your game with some dope stuff as well. So just let me know, holla at your girl, but don't forget to subscribe to my Patreon whenever I do get ready to upload it with some videos. But don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube as well, you guys. Make sure you hit my page, you know, make sure you smash that like button, make sure that you guys leave comments, make sure you guys, you know, refer my video out, you know, do what you guys got to do to help your girl get there. I'm trying to take my YouTube game more seriously with The Sims 4, but I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. I hope that you guys stay safe. I hope you guys stay blessed. I hope that you guys continue to mask up. COVID is real. And I just hope that you guys just enjoy the rest of your day. And if anything, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. All right, you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Just let me hold you down. Nothing else matching your type. Nothing else matching your type. Yeah.